US market bottom in. S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100 bounce as predicted. Welcome back to DK Global Market Insights. In today's video, we will dive into what could be the major turning point for the US stock market. Last week, we had mentioned clearly that the key support levels were approaching on S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100 despite the sharp correction of nearly 21% in S&P 500 and over 25% in Nasdaq 100. We explained how price was nearing the strong demand zones, and exactly from these zones we have seen a sharp bounce back. But the big question is, was that the bottom or just a short-lived rally? Let us decode this step by step. While the price action shows strength, market sentiment tells another story. The fear and greed index is still sitting at 13, which signals extreme fear. Put call ratio 5-day average is currently at 0.92. Again, a sign of investors are heavily hedged and cautious. The VIX, the volatility index, remains well above its 20-day SMA, indicating nervousness and uncertainty still persists. And S&P 500 is trading much below its 125-day SMA, pointing a weak overall momentum in the market. So technically, the bounce is sharp, but the market mood is still bearish. So what changed suddenly? The trigger was Trump's surprise announcement. He decided to postpone tariffs by 90 days, giving the market a sudden reason to recover sharply. This political move injected some optimism, especially when the markets were oversold and near crucial support levels. But does this mean the correction is over? My view, possible bottom. But yes, based on technical charts, this could be well be the bottom of the market, but we must be cautious. The real confirmation will only come when we see some kind of reversal chart pattern. It could be double bottom, it could be inverse head and shoulder and a breakout after this downtrend. Till then, it remains a technical bounce. Now let us move to the charts and I'll show you exactly why we expected this bounce and what signals to watch next in S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100. Don't forget to like, subscribe and follow. Let's begin with S&P 500 index. This is the weekly price chart. Finally, in the last week, S&P 500 closed at 5,363.36. So this was a potentially very strong bounce back and ultimately it formed the bullish piercing candlestick pattern. Why we expected that this could be a sharper bounce? First, look at the momentum indicator RSI. If you compare this level versus this level, you can clearly see the momentum discrepancy on RSI. At the same time, if you look at the prior price action or historical price action, this was after the bear market, the market recovered and formed the rounding bottom pattern. So these two horizontal lines were the neckline area of rounding bottom pattern. So we always expected that price might take support here because there was a confluence of SMA 144 as well. At the same time, look at this trend line. Price has taken support, price has taken support, price has taken support. Since it has a 3 touch points, so this could well be acting as a dynamic support. So there were multiple confluence that were suggesting that this is the potential area where S&P 500 can take support, and exactly what has happened. Now, if we project the target based on this rounding pattern, so let us project the target on the basis of this. So what does it mean? It has attained its first target of 61.8% expansion level. So the next potential target, if the trend reversal takes place, could be to 6,500. Now let us understand the recent price action on the daily price chart of S&P 500. As I said, this is currently a technical bounce because we need to have some kind of reversal chart pattern. So what are the possibilities? There are only two possibilities. When the price comes back to this level again and takes support to form the double bottom kind of chart pattern and break out of the apex of the double bottom. Or another possibility could be this is the supply area. Can you see the support here? There is an existence of a gap. So 5,522 to 5,572 is the potential supply area on upside move from where the price might get rejected and then may correct to form the right shoulder of inverse head and shoulder. So I have drawn this trend line which might act as a neckline of the upcoming inverse head and shoulder. This could be the left shoulder. This is potentially the formation of the head and the price may go get rejected and form something like this kind of pattern completing the right shoulder. It is very difficult for any analyst to tell whether it will form the double bottom or inverse head and shoulder. However, there is a potentially good sign of recovery in the market. The bounce is very, very strong. We can expect some kind of reversal chart pattern. Till then, it is a technical bounce. This is the price chart of Nasdaq 100 in weekly time frame. What do we see? More or less similar kind of price action. This was the rounding bottom pattern which gave a breakout over here and this was the sharper correction. Here too, if we compare this level versus this level, we can see the potentially momentum discrepancy on RSI. At the same time, this was the neckline area of rounding bottom pattern. We had expected that the price could take support over here because there is a confluence of SMA 200 and SMA 144. So what kind of candlestick pattern it formed? It formed the bullish piercing kind of candlestick pattern. Now in daily price chart, the immediate resistance area is this consolidation band. So there is a resistance from 19,850 to 20,287, but it can get rejected from 19,200 to 19,300 zone because there is a confluence of EMA 21 and volume weighted moving average 21 period, and this is the important support area. We do not know, but this is the potentially supply area, and here too we need some kind of reversal chart pattern. Either the price comes back and tests the bottom and then forms the double bottom kind of chart pattern, or may get rejected from this trend line, which is potentially could be a neckline in future. This is the left shoulder head formation. Price may go get rejected and form this kind of pattern, which will eventually indicate the entry of Nasdaq 100 in the markup phase. So was this a technical bounce or has the market truly found its bottom? We have shared the key levels and signals. Now we want to hear from you. Drop a comment below, bounce or bottom. What's your view? And don't forget, we are always here every Saturday at 9 p.m. IST, 10:30 a.m. EST on DK Global Market Insights. Subscribe and stay ahead of the curve.